Rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Distinguished chief guest, well-rated judges, respected teachers, and dear fellows, Assalamu alaikum. It's an honor and pleasure for me to be here to discuss the most important and the challenging issue of our time, that is climate change and its effect. Dear audience, man has been blessed with a beauteous object of the nature. The rapidly falling cataracts, the flowing steady rivers, the heaven-kissing snow-capped mountains, rhythmic symphony of chirping birds, rustling leaves, vibrant colorful blooming flowers, gentle blowing breeze, captivating sight of meadows, invigorating scent of forest, the sweet melody of meandering brooks, all are the source of comfort and spiritual consolation. In the lap of nature, everyone feels peace, comfort, and prosperity. But the soothing and the charming world of nature is in danger. The breathtaking capacity of life is in danger. The century of countless species is in danger. The reason of this danger is climate change. It has badly deformed the shape of the whole world. Dear audience, the annual rise in the temperature is 1.5 degrees centigrade, and it is believed that it is the highest limit. Any minor increase in this would be catastrophic for the whole world. Even in this temperature, people are dying. Burning of fossil fuel is a major reason of carbon dioxide emission. Dear audience, in the race of gaining economic prosperity, every country is responsible of increasing the usage of fuels. Recently, this is leading to a drastic change in the temperature of the earth. If this emission is not stopped, it will continue to plague our ocean. It will continue to plague our mighty mountains. It will continue to plague our greenlands. As a result, this earth is a horrible place to live for the upcoming generation. Dear audience, in the name of boosting economy, the so-called leading developed countries of the world are increasing the usage of fuels. Recently, 1.9 trillion US dollars are invested in fuels. Definitely, it brings huge emission. And recent data, top 100 companies of the world are emitting almost 71% of the total emission. The G20 countries are emitting almost 80% of the total emission. The richest 10% countries of the world are emitting half of the emission, while the poorest countries are emitting only 10% of the emission. Dear audience, the 7 big emitters are USA, China, Russia, Brazil, European Union, India, and Indonesia. These facts and figures show that the richest and the leading countries of the world have huge share in the change of climate, while the poorest countries have nominal share in the change of climate. In fact, it is suffering of many which pay for the luxuries of few. Dear audience, regretfully speaks that the so-called representative of human rights just claims to have their active role in the effort of reducing the emission. But in reality, these are only their claims. In action, they do nothing. They say it is a fact, but say nothing. Dear audience, climate change has badly affected the entire population. It has disshaped the whole world. It is responsible of melting glaciers and ice sheet in the Antarctic region. It is responsible of drying our springs and streams. It is responsible of creating disturbance in the whole ecosystem. Be it the soil erosion or rise in sea level. Be it the extinction in biodiversity or displacement of people. Be it the change in weather or occurrence of flood, all are the effects of climate change. Recently, one of the major effects of climate change in the form of flood has been observed all over the countries. As a result, huge areas of cultivated land are damaged. Millions of people were displaced. Thousands of people were washed away. Schools, hospitals are badly destroyed. Even the cities are flooded. Cattle were driven away. Dear audience, my question is that how can the issue of the climate change be addressed? How can the temperature of the earth be reduced? How can this earth make beautiful, clean place to live? How can the woods and soil be made lovely, dark and deep? How can the natural beauty of the earth be restored? Yes, it is possible. Or unity, or devotion, or commitment, or determination will make it possible for us. Thanks.